Adventure exists in every element of nature, and a blend of the water and the wind conquers the thrill of the heart. Les Voiles Max Marine, a sailing race team company, seller of marine products and boat services in Quebec.
My name is Maxime Loisel. I'm the owner of Voile Max Marine. The core of the business is that we're sell-off. So basically, we're going to do some repairs on sails, and we're going to build new sails, anything for sailboats. But we're not covering only sailboat. We're doing like pretty much everything that's surrounding the sport of wind that we can do around it. So kite surfing, windsurfing, dinky boats, more keel boats, bigger boats and things like that. So we're trying to serve those amateurs that love to practice any of those sports. We're trying to serve them in whatever they can or whatever they would need.
I'm François Farino, and I'm working from Les Voiles Max Marine as an employee. I'm in charge of all the sail repairs and the customer relationship.
The biggest problem we had in your kind of market, we have a sell-off like that, so there's a ton, like huge amount of inventory that we got. We need to sort out every like bolts and nuts and small ropes and wires and things. So we had a ton of items. We're working with around 3,000 items that we have here. So I really needed to manage that inventory. Right now, at the moment, we're using 3 different products from Zoho. Zoho Inventory, Zoho Books, and Zoho CRM. We started at the beginning with Zoho Inventory. It was pretty easy. It's like a plug and play. But it didn't take long that we had some growth in sales and things like that. And we saw that even though Zoho Inventory can manage all the your customer and the invoices, your selling invoices and things like that, you're kind of limited a little bit. So that's when it took only not even 6 months. I don't recall exactly, but around 6 months that we introduced also Zoho Books. And Zoho Books with that was a lot easy to manage some of the refunds or credit note that we can do to our customers. So that came pretty handy at that time. And that's when I started to see also what's the potential of Zoho Books. So there's a lot of more that could be done with this one. So that's when I decided also with my accountant that we were merging and doing all our accounting through Zoho Books. The transition that we had between Inventory and Books, it revealed on how Zoho was working for me. When I saw how easy it was to go from one to the other, I said, okay, so this is the mentality that Zoho has with all its different applications. It took me maybe, I don't know, maybe 15, half an hour or something like that, just to set up the account on Zoho Books and make sure which plan I'm going to use. And after I saw that, the integration did like almost automatically. I could see all my contacts that I had in inventory already there in Books. So okay, pretty easy. Let's go see. Let's go research for an invoice that I did last week. Oh, it's already there in Books. So I said, oh wow. So it took like not even half an hour that everything was done. So I was quite impressed, and it was a key factor for me also that it triggered for me the will. So okay, if between Inventory and Books it's so easy, when I imagine like working with any other thing with Zoho, like wow, okay, so I'm looking more and more forward to work with some other products.
Offering a perfect combination of good quality and wonderful service at affordable prices is a challenge, but Max Marine was able to accomplish it with Zoho.